morning, everyone. It's Wednesday morning. We just hooked to our trailer. Get our last tug test. I tug test them when I hook them. But then when I get over here, I do my final chain check, because mine was inside this morning, so the airbags were all deflated. And once you chain down, just airing up the airbags can change what your chains are doing. So we got one. We just loaded here. We only got one straight delivery today. 44, 294, something like that. So last time we pulled this hill, I went and watched the video. I posted it. It sucked. You couldn't see squat. The headlights on this thing suck. Got to get the headlights swapped out with something. Not sure exactly what yet. Now we got a step deck today. Set. Sure why I tried grabbing high range. Still sleeping, I guess. Haven't woke up yet. Hopefully we'll have good weather. We went up here Monday and went north of Green Bay. Man, in 3 hours dumped 6 inches of snow and was still snowing. I got to the customer and I'm just like, I hope you guys got something to plow with. And he's like, oh yeah, we got something to plow. He had a JCB, not much bigger than a Bobcat, but more powerful. Had the snow pusher on it. I can't tell if that's a car. Oh, yeah, that's a car coming. I know some of these drivers, I don't know, that can be a car or a truck 30 feet away, up to speed. They'll be loaded and, oh, I'm going to pull out in front of them because I'm more important than they are. You know, you guys got to quit with that bullshit. You know, if someone's going, quit pulling out in front of them. I get on a busy intersection, you know, if you're in town and you're on a side street, okay, that's a little bit different. I ain't saying you shouldn't be more just as careful, but I get in town. But when you're out on a country road or anything like county highway and the speed limit's 55, quit pulling out in front of somebody. I've that's so annoying when you guys do that. And the worst culprits are dump trucks, grain wagons, and van drivers. Those are but at the top, it's dump trucks, then grain haulers. You know, I don't know. You took the job. If you hate your job and hate your life that much that you want to go and ruin someone else's day or try causing, quit your job. You know, unless you just work for one of them fly-by-night grain companies because your driving history's so poor, because you got so many tickets, you can't get a decent job. I don't know what the issue is on why you guys do that, but come on, stop. Once we get up to the stop sign up here, we turn right and go through the S-curve, and then we start up the big hill. And truck's really doing good doing it. You can really hear the turbo out the exhaust now that it's the pipe's been replaced. You know, still want to get straight pipes on it, but you know, it's, you know, you gotta make money before you can spend it, so. And I just came back to what I was driving a day cab. I got some videos of pneumatic tank unloading out there. So I was doing day cab, but jumping back into this whole owner-operator thing. And I was an owner-operator for 26 years. I started out driving, that lasted 6 months, and I couldn't take, you know, the first company I drove for, I mean, this was a lot of years ago. I'm sorry, I was an owner-operator 24 years, and I drove company for one company for 6 months, and couldn't take that. We had 290 Detroits, and not the 6 or 8 V1s. We had the Series 60 when they first came out. D-Deck 1, and I ran from Wisconsin to Pennsylvania, New York City, and Jersey. Oh my God, when you hit Pennsylvania, that's back in the day when all the trucks would go up them hills doing 10, 15 mile an hour. And don't miss them days, not one bit, you know. And then from there, I quit there and went to a company. Now I stepped up. I got a 350 Caterpillar. And I was running East Coast with them, and then I started running West Coast, and you know, it was lackluster, but it sure beat that 290 Detroit. Then I just turned around one day and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna start it. And you know, everybody's like, oh man, if you ain't got X amount of money, don't do it or you'll regret it. And you know, to each his own. Man, I walked into a truck dealer. I bought my first truck. I didn't have a penny to my name. I scraped together everything, put the down payment down, and I bought a truck. And I made some good money doing it. And sad part was all the money I made when I fell off a trailer, 2 years out of work, all the money I made was gone. You know, I made the house payments, made truck payments, and after about a year, the money started drying up. And so I started cutting back on what I was going to make payments on, because I had my own truck. I had a 1-year-old Rettenauer Big Bubba, so I had a brand new trailer, and it took about a year and a half, but I depleted my bank account, and it was just, I went driving, nobody would take a chance on hiring me. I went to work for a guy off the books, and then that's how I ended up at Schmidt, because I did my interview, and Bob said, you know, I'll take a chance on you. And I was there just a couple weeks shy of 9 years, starting my 9th year. And it's like this opportunity presented itself to buy this truck. And I'm like, you know what? I like the truck. And, you know, well, that was us. We just climbed the big hill. It's only 30 miles an hour, but, you know, so you can't get stupid on it. I mean, I'm not telling anybody to go buy a truck with nothing in, no money whatsoever or anything else, but, you know, if you're going to sign on with a company, make sure what you're going to